Hi, welcome to Bobby Cinema. This is my 55th week live on my webcast on December 19th, 2010. Log into my website. The first movie out this week is Tron Legacy, starring Jeff Bridges and Garrett Hedlund. This movie is directed by Joseph Kosinski, produced by Sean Bailey, and used by Walt Disney Pictures. I took this movie. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Jeff Bridges made a starring performance in this movie. My hat's off to him. I rate this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is How Do You Know, starring Reese Witherspoon, Jack Nicholson, Paul Rudd, and Owen Wilson. This movie is written, directed, and produced by James L. Brooks, used by Columbia Pictures and Gracie Films. I took this film. I don't recommend people watch this movie in theaters. They should get better writers and better actors for this film. Grade this movie a C-. The next movie out this week is Yogi Bear, starring Dan Aykroyd and Justin Timberlake. This movie is directed by Eric Breivik, produced by Don DeLine, and produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions. I took this film. I don't recommend people watch this movie in theaters. They should get better writers and better actors for this film. Grade this movie a D-. That's all the movies out in theaters this week. The first movie out this week on DVD is The Other Guy, starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. This movie is written, directed, produced by Adam McKay, and is by Columbia Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie on DVD. Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell made a starring performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. Rate this movie a B. The next movie out this week on DVD is Despicable Me, starring Steve Carell and Jason Segel. This movie is directed by Pierre Coffin and Chris Arnaud, produced by John Cohen, and used by Universal Pictures. I took this movie. I recommend people watch this movie on DVD. Steve Carell and Jason Segel make a starring performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. Rate this movie a B+. The next movie out this week is The A-Team, starring Liam Neeson, Bradley Cooper, Quentin Jackson, and Jessica Biel. This movie is directed by Joe Carnahan, produced by Tony Scott, and distributed by 20th Century Fox. I took this movie. I don't recommend people watching this movie on DVD. They should get better writers and better actors for this film. Grade this movie a D+. The next movie out this week is The Town, starring Ben Affleck, Blake Lively, and Rebecca Hall. This movie is written, directed, and produced by Ben Affleck, and is by Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers. I took this film. I recommend people watch the movie on DVD. Ben Affleck did an amazing job in this movie. This movie is like the inside of the heads of inside the bad guys. This movie is like dramatic Ocean's 11. My hat's off to him in this movie. I grade this movie a B+. That's all the movies out this week. Come back next week. We're going to do the new movies and DVDs out this week. Don't forget to log into my website where you can watch the movie trailers, play my movie trivia, and my puzzle. This is PC. See you next week. Now get out.